What's up, fellow farmers? This is Happy Ava Gaming, and we are starting a brand new Let's Play for Pumpkin Days. It is an early access game on Steam. It is very reminiscent of the early Harvest Moon games. And we're going to get started here in town. Going through all the different things that you already know if you've played any games on your computer of how to move. So we are waiting for Tessa. Here she comes. She works for the mayor, and she's going to give us a map to town. I am going to scroll through a lot of the talking on here because there's a lot to get done, and we're going to try and get it all done in the first day. So here is the map. This is our world that we live in. We are going to take the plot just north of town here. There are other areas that we can go to. There's one off to the side and one down to the bottom of the map, but we're going to go here in town. We're going to get started and go talk to the mayor. This is Mayor Julian. You can't really see him. By the way, I have my camera angle, but he's there. So he is inviting us to town. In our inventory is a ticket that we have to give him to purchase our first plot of land. So he's going to tell us that we will have to pay back the money on this loan. There's no time limit on it. We're buying our Pumpkin Town lot, calling it, of course, not Maple Leaf Ranch. We're going to be Happy Ava Ranch. Maybe. All right. So we are now, he's going to give us a bed. He's also going to give us a journal and some tasks to go talk to other people here in town. So we're going to finish chatting with him. He's also going to tell us about a farming quota, but we'll find out more about that tomorrow. So we're not going to discuss that now. There we go. And here's our journal. This is our task list. It's quite extensive, but we're going to get through it as fast as we possibly can. A lot of these have to be done in town at the different shops, which are all open around 9 to 5. We're lucky because this one shop is open at 8. So we're going to talk up to this dude. He is going to teach us how to use the sawmill and how to make furniture. So first thing we got to do is he's going to give us some wood, and we're going to cut it here at the saw bench. So it takes a little bit, but this is going to go a lot faster now than it will later when we own our own saw bench, because typically it cuts one piece at a time, and here it's doing it in chunks of 6. So we are going to get all that. Also need to get the rest of this in here. And then as soon as everything is cut, we're going to go back and talk to him. Cool. All right. And now he's going to tell us that we can go over down so you can read that. Go over to the crafting table, and we're going to craft, I think it's a chair, maybe a bench, something. We'll figure it out. It's a table. I was wrong on both ends. All right, so we're going to take our wood planks. We're going to throw them in there, and we're going to build. Basically, you're just going to craft it, and then follow the prompts. You just want to make sure you hit that green bar, and now we have our table. So we are now a carpenter. We will go back and talk to him. He's going to tell us that we can keep that, and that we can also purchase that crafting bench from Eddie along with the sawmill. We will hit up Eddie here in just a minute. We're going to head on over to Eddie and also Shauna. Shauna is going to teach us how to use the processors. So first things first, she is going to give us some milk, and we're going to take that over to the processor and turn it into cheese. The processor happens to be right over here for now. We're going to take the milk and drop it in there. And in a few seconds, we have cheese. And we will go back and say thank you. Thank you very much, Shauna. We appreciate it. Thanks for all your help. Have a nice day. Now, this is Eddie. Eddie will be the one that sells us all of the different tools that we'll need to process things. And he will also be the one to upgrade our farm and build coops and barns for us. So he's an important dude in this town. But we do have to pay off our debt to the mayor for our farm before he'll build anything else for us. He is telling us how to wallpaper. If you want to take the time to do this, that's great. I usually take this wallpaper and the wallpapering kit that he gives you and sell it because it's quick money. And early on in the game, it's not easy to make money. So he's given us some wallpaper, a wallpapering kit. Thank you very much, Eddie. And now you'll see if we pull up our journal that those tasks have fallen off. So we're going to go furniture store with Vera. She lives right across the street here. And we are going to talk to her, and she is going to teach us. And you can see how it has that little golden diamond thing that will tell us that we're at the right place. So if you have trouble finding people, all you have to do is follow that. So she's going to teach us how to place furniture. We have a chair in our inventory. We're now going to place it. We can move it around with R, place it, and then when we're done, we pick it up. Let's go back and talk to her. We did good. She's going to tell us we can keep that furniture. Thanks so much, Vera. Have a nice day. Now, her task is fallen off on the list. We're working our way down, guys. We're getting there. Our next stop will be over here at the cafe. And we're going to talk to Tucker. And he's going to teach us how to cook. Now, right now we can't cook because we don't even have a kitchen in our house. But we'll get there. We will get there. Right now, he's going to tell us that if we cook and we eat the food, that we can build up our stamina back, which later on does become a very important thing. So we're going to cook. We're going to make pumpkin bread. Same process here, guys. We just need to click on the green. And we got our pumpkin breads. Thanks so much, Tucker. Thanks, brah. We'll see you later. And we've gotten that task off. Now we're going to go just up here, and to the right is the blacksmith. We are going to go learn how to make tools from him, hopefully, if we don't screw it up. Yep, I am a farmer, and I need to learn how to make tools. Can you help me, sir? All right. So first thing, he's going to give us the ores. And we're going to have to go to the forge and process the ores. So this is what the forge looks like. Same concept here as everything else. Drop it in there. Let it cook up. Collect it. We will go back and talk to him. And he's going to teach us how to make an axe. So we're going to come over here. Same thing, guys. Same thing. Axe. Build. Assemble. And we have an axe. He is going to let us keep that axe. So thank you very much, sir. We appreciate that. And we will pull up our list. Now we have Alex at the animal shop and Sebastian at the farm shop. They are super close to one another. So, oh, hey, dude. We will make our way over to them. We will try and get our info about seeds and animals done, and then we'll try and hit up the post office. Hopefully we're going to have enough time to get all this done today. If not, we'll have to finish up our tasks tomorrow. Right over there, that big barn, that's where Alex is. She's the one that's going to teach us about animals. So we're going to head on over here. Really, the camera angle in this game is just kind of funky. But here we go. Here's Alex. And she is going to give us some info on how to feed animals, how to clean up after them, and how to get milk from a cow. So again, we have to pay off our debt before we can start, buying everything up here as far as having a barn to build or coop. So we got a shovel, we got some fodder, and we also have to go get milk from this cow. So first things first, we're going to place the feed. We are going to bring out the shovel, which she does make us give back. We don't get to keep it. And we are going to clean up. And then we are going to get milk from Betty. Betty, thanks for the milk, sweetie. All right. Now we're going to go back to Alex. That's it. We got everything we need. We can get feed from her if we need it once we get animals. And we are done with that task. Now we are going to try and make our way over to Sebastian at the seed shop. And hopefully once we get done with him, we will try and get over to the post office before they close. It's going to be tight, guys, but we're going to try and make it. That's Sebastian's seed shop right over here. So we're very, very close. Going to go in there, and he's going to go. Yep, I'm the new farmer. What's up, bruh? I think I got the growing thing. I know that you sell seeds here. Coolness, thank you. All right, yeah, and I will find out about that farming quota tomorrow. So we have finished talking to him. So now we got to make our way over to the post office, and I think we're going to get there before she closes. She is over on the other side of town, closer to where we live. But we should still be able to make it. And I'll warn you guys now, she is not the nicest person in the world. So we will definitely be clicking fast on what she has to say to us. Here is the post office. Outside is the little box where you get your daily mail. Here she is. Yeah, I am a farmer. Thanks for asking. She's going to tell us how the mail works. Each day you'll get mail. It'll be outside in the post office box, and also there is an ATM off to the side where you can pay back your debt. So, yeah, thanks for all your help. That's the ATM over there. Next time we get some money, we'll try and pay off some of our debt. And then once we get mail, there'll be like a little envelope over the top of this so we know. So we are flying through these. We should be able to meet the fisherman guy. Let's see if we can find him, and then we can go back to our farm and learn the most important part of this, which is how to farm. So he hangs out down here by the river, and we should be able to get to him in time. And I don't know if jumping makes you go any further, but it's kind of fun, so why not? That is Ezekiel. We will meet him later. Let's see. I think he's usually over here in some trees. Yep, I see him. There he is over there. Hey, bud. Can you teach me about fishing? Ugh, I hope we can even get over here. He's really tucked in here. There we go. All right, dude. Hey, can you teach us about fishing? I think he has allergy issues or something. I don't know. He's always making that sniz sound. All right, so he's going to teach us the basics of fishing. Super easy. Pretty much just like everything else in this game. You click and make sure you're staying in the green fishing, and you'll know what I mean when I show you this here in just a second. All right, so we're gonna cast out. You're gonna see a bar that pops up on the side, and that means we've got a fish on the line. And then you're just gonna want to keep your little ticker thing inside the green as much as you can. And of course, we got one fish that's probably too big for this little early fishing pole that he gave us. Yep. Okay, so that didn't work real well. So let's cast out again and try and get an easier fish. So here we go again. Hopefully the ticker pops up and it's a big green bar, not a little. Oh, we just keep getting these fish we're not going to be able to catch. I'm going to give it a shot, guys, but this is really hard. Yeah. Come on, man. We need an easy fish. Let's go. Time's a ticking. I got lots to learn here. Here we go. Here we go. That's a starter fish right there. That's an easier fish. All right, so we're going to reel this baby in. It's a bream. We're going to pocket it. We're going to come over here and talk to him so we can finish up this task and get over to our farm. All right, dude, I caught a fish after the 3rd try. You didn't warn me that there'd be really tough ones out there. All right, cool. Thanks, buddy. Have a nice evening. Hope your allergies clear up. All right, so now we're going to make our way up to our farm. And this guy who's going to teach us about farming is not nice at all. He's just jealous because we're the new farmer in town and we're going to be way cooler than he ever could dream to be. But he's going to teach us the basics of farming, and then we will set up our house and go to sleep for the night. So this is our farm. That's our little shipping bin, and that's the mean guy right here.
Nerd.
Yeah, see what I mean? Not nice at all. He is going to teach us the basics of farming because he's so cool and he knows everything. And we're the new kid in town. So he gave us some seeds. We have a hoe, some seeds, and a watering can. And he also gave us a well that we can put down on our farm, but we won't worry about that just yet. We got to dig up these old crops first. Come on, dig them up. There we go. Dig up those old crops. Take out our hoe. I think he only gave us 2 seeds, right? And then we're gonna plant our seeds. And I'll water their seeds. And that should be it. Yeah, we didn't do too badly. Whatever, dude. He is giving us a very important note, and that's you gotta watch your stamina in this game or you will pass out and you do lose money. So he does give us a couple more seeds, which we're gonna plant super quick here. That way we can get them out there. And we have actually successfully completed all of the first tasks in the game. So yay for us. Didn't know if we were going to be able to get to all of them first day, but we did. Now, here's how you can make some good money. All that stuff that you've gotten from people that you learned how to make and process, I sell it. I sell every last little thing except for my bed and my box. Oh, and my iron axe, because you do need that. Even get rid of the poop. And at this point, get rid of all of it. You know? Right now, money's the name of the game. We need to buy more seeds. We have to meet a quota. We got way too much going on right now to worry about saving any of this stuff. So that's all going to ship out. We'll move our sickle down here to our hot bar. And we will go over to our house. We're going to put our bed down. We're going to put our box down. And then we're going to call it. So here's our little storage trunk. I'm just going to leave it outside of the house for right now. You can move it if you want. Here's our bed. Okay, come on, bed. Get you in the hot bar. Here we go. All right, so we are going to get in the house. It is so dark in this game, guys. So very dark. You really can't see stuff. We're just going to stick our bed over here in the corner. Probably not right, but, you know, whatever. All right, so here's our bed. We are going to sleep for the night, and we're going to call this one, guys. I will see you in the next one. If you have any comments, anything you want to add, please do so. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.